Hey nerds, this is just a random appreciation thing because, well, figured why not. I just decided why not talk about it as best as I possibly can while being a bit weird about it. Because, let me just say, there's a bit of appreciation to be had here when it comes to this map. Mostly because I find it to be one of the better, well done, I guess, Grand Hero battle maps with reinforcement. I don't know if you guys remember Valter and, I think it was Legion. Legion was the one who introduced it, actually. You know, all the reinforcements in a GHB map. Oh boy, that was fun. But I have to say, I really like that they at least, you know, they're not throwing units at you at this one that are just slapdash random abilities, all this fun stuff. No random flyers with distant defense for some stupid reason. Things like that. It's crazy. But Arvis's map is probably the best balanced, at least reinforcements map that I can think of. Just, you know, give you an example. It's kind of like clockwork. If you pay attention, you'll see what they do. Basically, you know, these two mages here, always the same abilities. You know, life and death, seal attack, seal speed, and of course attack smoke. These units up here, same sort of deal. They all have their slaying weapon. They all have their you know, steady stance and, you know, threaten speed and attack. Same basic stuff. And these cavaliers over here always have darting blow and I believe drag back and death blow, as well as ward cavalry. And they go through that rotation. They just constantly go through that. That's basically how it goes throughout this whole map. After this, I'm pretty sure another mage will spawn, and then, you know, same thing. This one should have seal speed, life and death, all that fun stuff. That's usually how it always goes.
Watch this.
Pretty simple stuff. And I honestly find that to be really just easy to understand and easy to be a part of. It's just, it's not difficult. And I feel that's probably the best way to handle reinforcements now, is at least give us a pattern to things. That way, when it does happen, we don't worry too much about what's coming our way, if that makes any sense. But, you know, I feel this is probably best example. I mean, I was discussing this with Jay earlier, and yeah, it just... It's the perfect matchup. It's not too hard just because of reinforcements. They're just there, and you have fun with it. That's what I think, at least. So, I don't know what you guys think, but I figured I would just say that because, you know, honestly, probably the best. Just out of my, just from what I can think of, probably one of the better maps out there. So yes, just for me. Let's see here. I think I should be able to do this. I'm just making sure. Yep, there we go. And, you know, if you have the right repositionals, you just follow the pattern and everything's good. Should be fine, at least. Pretty simple stuff, nothing too hard. And that's what I really like about that. But, you know, this is coming from someone who hated Vulture's map. I hated him so much. It was so annoying. I'm just gonna pull back out of this, but yeah, I just figured I would talk about that because, man, they sure have improved since then. If that makes any sense whatsoever. And, you know, there we go. We're done. Pretty much. Just dance again and done. Simple stuff. Just remember the patterns. And do more of these kind of maps. Don't just randomly slap a, you know, random unit in there, give it distant defense and some other stuff. I remember Valter. And the fact that I'm going to have to do Valter's thing on a quest is insulting and strange to me, so. But yeah, I figured I would just talk about that because I'm sure a lot of people may not agree, but hey, you know, I'm going to go. I'm going to spend some of my feathers on an Arvis. See you guys later. Just much appreciation for that map. A lot of fun. Nothing too crazy. I like patterns.